So, it's Colonel Asikong here again, known as Colonel Blaze. So today I'm going to be, just showing you. I came across a package called Flutter Animate, and it was mind blowing. Like, oh my god, like animation made easy. Like you can just do like button dot jump, and your button is jumping everywhere. Like seriously, talking of jump, One Piece is the best anime. It's the greatest anime ever. That's the goat, man. And Bleach right now is doing wonders. Namaya showed up and everybody ghosted. But anyway, back to this. I have splash screen, and then I have ball bounce directory. This is because I want to be doing multiple stuff. So this a small animation for splash screen in my mind, and I would like to do that. So in my ball bounce directory, I'm going to create a that file called index, and this index I'm going to create a stateful class called ball bounce index. Alright, so I'm not going to use placeholder. I think I'll go my main already has a material app, so I'm going to go with maybe using a material instead. Alright, yeah, so let me just give it material, and then I'm going to use a stack. I'm going to use a stack. So material has a child, and I'm going to give it a stack. And stack accepts children, so the first child, yeah, I'm going to say, okay, position dot fill. So position dot fill, I'm going to give it a child of padding. Let me give it some padding. So yeah, padding requires a padding actually. So I'm going to give it edge. Oh, sorry about that. I'm supposed to give it a required value of padding. I'm going to call edge insert dot let me give it symmetric, so I'm going to give it horizontal padding of 130. Let's see. And then the child is going to be a circle avatar, and this circle avatar, I'm going to give it a background color of let's go with blue. Okay, no, let's go with red. Colors that red, and then a radius of will I give it a radius I think this should be alright. Yeah. So I'm going to make this a constant, so all these warnings can go off. Now coming back here, I'm going to import my ball bounce index, and and then it requires to be constant. So I'm going to try and run this. So I guess this should go off. All right, so let's, while we're waiting for that, we could come and look for the flutter. I think I have it here, the flutter animate package. Let's copy that and come back here. Look for your popspec.yaml file and add it. Of course you already know how this moves. You are going to add it under dependencies, after the float dependencies, better after the Cupertino icons dependency, and then let's wait for it to run. Then we can see what we have. Probably nothing will show. So with this we'll be able to like add the animate to our widgets. Now the animates the animate class from the how do you call it, from the flutter animate helps us to have helps us to control or to add animations to our widget or to a couple of widgets, and it goes on and on and on. We could check, you could come here and check it out. Like, wow, this is amazing. You can see all of these, right? It's really amazing. So we are going to try to get ours to work and see how you could do make a splash screen with your flutter animate. So this is what we have. So yeah, by default, ignore that. By default, your circle avatar has a default radius. So with this, we could, what do I want to animate? I want to animate the circle avatar. So let's say circle avatar dot, we've not yet done pop get. So let's run our pop get, and now we've gotten that into our project. So dot animate. What are we animating? I think we have to take out this const. Yeah, so probably these and these can be const, but nothing else. Alright, so let's import that. So flutter animates, let's say dot slide. So we want it to slide from the top. Dot slide y, begin, let's say at minus 0.5, right, and end at 0.2, and then duration should be let's say 0.5 dot seconds. You see how easy this is? Like, this is so easy. We can test. Oh, right. So you saw that, right? So you could see that we just one line. This is literally one line of code, and we have this animated. Let's see that again. This is cool. It's so cool. All right, and here it goes again. So probably it's a little bit too fast for you to see. I could increase. Let's increase to 5 seconds, and let's see how that works. Yeah, so you could see how slowly it moved because I increased the duration of it working. All right, now I think I'll leave it at being slow so that you could see all that is happening. Now, by the time, let me do this so that it will be so now by the time it reaches the end, I want to have a delay. .then, so use the .then to add, let's say, a delay for like 100. Should I use 100? Let me give a 600 milliseconds. And after the delay, I want it to slide up a little bit. So the slide Y again. This time around, I don't want it to begin because I want it where it is currently to be it begin. So let it end. Let it end at minus 0.3, I guess. The duration should be around, let's still use 5 seconds. Let's use 5 seconds. So let's try this again. So let's see how it looks. All right, so slowly comes down and bounce. So I'm trying to do the bounce effect. All right. What next? I think we can do we can add a delay again. .then and delay for another 600 milliseconds, and then after the delay it should slide Y again, but like forward. So slide Y again. This time around, it should not end with negative, it should end with positive. So let's do this, and of course the duration, let's say 5 seconds. So let's see how this will look like. All right, it's really taking time. All right, so bounce goes up. we're going to take out and increase the duration or reduce it so that it becomes faster. All right, so at this point, what do I want to happen? I want it to scale. So scale means it should increase, but they have different types of scaling. So scaling is like, expanding, right? I want it to expand both horizontally and vertically. So I'm going to go with scale XY and maybe at 20 duration 2 dot seconds. Let's go with 2 dot seconds. And then what else? The delay duration. What am I having? Oh, not delay. The then. Sorry about that. Delay. Let's just say 2 dot seconds, right? After this, we can. I'm going to create another file, another screen, so that after the splash, it just moves to that screen. But for now, let's just see what we have. So this is the first slide, then it delays, and then the second slide happens, and then there's that small delay, and then the third slide happens. All right. Not really bad. But you saw what happened there. You saw what in the animation happened there. All right, now let's see how we can fix that. Let's say maybe I delay it a little bit. Let me just delay it a little bit. So then delay 2 dot seconds. Let's see again. Okay, so all right, so now we have like a perfect animation going on. Now I want it's scaling, right? I want another animation to happen. I want the flutter pad and the flutter logo to come in. So what's going to happen is after our position widget, I'm going to create another widget called, let me use the align, right? And then I'm going to give it an alignment of center. Then what else? I think I'm going to use the flutter logo, right? Yeah, so we have the flutter logo. So let's let's see how this looks. I'm going to see if we can start this again. Okay, so I'll have to begin my animation again. So let's just reload. So I'm going to add, although the size is really small, so I'm going to add how do you call it, I'm going to add an animation to the flutter logo. So when it bounces, when this circle starts scaling, when this is activated, when it starts scaling, I want the logo to slide in. Do you get it? Is that not a wonderful animation? Yeah, I want the logo to slide in. So you can see right starting, the logo is already there, right? I don't want that. I want the logo to slide in. And you know what, I'm going to give it a size of 450, for example, and the animate and slide, not Y anymore, but slide X, and I'll say begin at minus. So I'm going to go with minus. Alright, so we're going to go with before I think I'm going to go with 3. Let me go with 3, and then duration, of course, 5 dot seconds, so that you see. But if I'm doing 5 dot seconds, let's just see this. Okay, so 5 seconds, I want it at, all right, so let me do it at 12. Let me bring it in at 11 seconds. So let's try that again. All right, so okay. Before I slide in, I would like to fade. I would like to do a fade in, so the image should fade in, right? And I think I'm going to give it a delay of 7 seconds. I think duration for this I should reduce it to 4 seconds. So I'm going to give a delay of, let's say, 9 seconds, and then I'm going to give it a duration of 2 seconds, and I'm going to see how this works out. So this is just the first of the splash screen animation we are going to be looking at in this series. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to create a Medium blog post, and then I'm going to create a GitHub repository. As you follow along, I'm going to show you the best way to do a splash screen. Oh yeah, I wasn't charging. Anyway, after I finish my coffee, I'm going to go and charge. So we haven't gotten the sliding well, but I think we can do. Let me increase the size again. Let me say 80, and then let me say delay should be 11. Then let me just close this. So let's just do a quick one, and we are done with the video for today. The description or everything you need will be provided below. Thank you for your time. I don't want this to go beyond 30 minutes. So thank you for your time. Please subscribe. Right? Yeah, if you're a Naruto fan, come on. I love Kakashi. Come on, man. Yeah, I know. You say the Gear 15 break the internet, but come on, give us some credit. I'm an anime fan. Yeah, I'm not a particular anime fan. How is that? I hope I'll still have some likes from you. Right. All right. So we could put this at 13, and this will be the final one to check out how it will move, because I want it to come to sliding when the scaling is taking place. That's when I want it to slide in. I guess it's really taking some time, but this should be all for today. If there are any adjustment to be made, it will be made to the GitHub repo or on the Medium post. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the time. We've really used a lot of seconds here, so I'm going to increase the time and make sure that it's okay for you. So yeah, we are still having that little. We have not gotten our delay very well, and I want to end this right now, but the corrections will be done for you in GitHub and Medium. Thank you very much, and do have a nice day.